Have you ever felt like your brain just won't shut up? Like no matter what you do, the stress, the overthinking, the anxiety just keep piling up? I've been there, and I found something that pulled me out of that spiral. It wasn't therapy. It wasn't a magic pill. It was workouts, but not the kind you might be thinking of. These are the workouts that saved my mind, and they might just save yours too. Here's the thing. Most people think exercise is all about looking good. Six-pack abs, toned arms, a number on the scale. But what if I told you? The real power of working out has nothing to do with mirrors and everything to do with what's going on inside your head. Let's start with the workout that completely rewired how I deal with stress. 1. Running. The moving meditation. When I first started running, I hated it. Every step felt like my body was begging me to stop. But here's what happened. Somewhere around the 10-minute mark, my brain got quiet. All the noise, the emails, the bills, the arguments, the what-ifs, faded into the rhythm of my feet hitting the ground. That's when I realized running isn't about running away from your problems. It's about running straight through them and coming out the other side with a calmer mind. Try this. Next time you're stressed, put on your shoes, step outside, and just move. Don't time it, don't race. Just let your thoughts catch up and fall away. 2. Strength training. Building mental resilience. Lifting weights taught me one of the most valuable lessons in life. The weight doesn't get lighter, you just get stronger. That applies to mental challenges too. When you load that barbell and push against resistance, you're training your brain to face discomfort and keep going. Every rep is proof that you can do hard things, even when you don't feel like it. Question for you. What's heavier, a 100-pound barbell or the doubts in your head? And if you can lift the first, why not the second? 3. Yoga, the pause button for life. I used to think yoga was just stretching with candles. Then I tried it during one of the most anxious periods of my life. That first slow inhale, that pause at the top, that exhale that seemed to last forever. It was the first time in months I felt truly present. Yoga reminded me that slowing down isn't weakness. Sometimes it's the strongest thing you can do. Quick tip: if your brain feels like a browser with 47 tabs open, try just 5 minutes of yoga. It's like hitting close all tabs for your mind. 4. High-intensity interval training, outrunning anxiety. Anxiety has a way of building up like pressure in a bottle. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, became my way of releasing it. You can't think about deadlines or overthink a conversation when you're sprinting, jumping, and gasping for air. The beauty of high-intensity interval training is that it demands all of you, body and mind. In short, powerful bursts. And when you're done, it's like your brain just had the reset button smashed. 5. Hiking, the nature therapy. There's something about being on a trail surrounded by trees, hearing nothing but wind and birds, that makes your problems feel smaller. Studies show that being in nature lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. But honestly, you don't need studies to feel it. Climbing a hill and looking out over a view reminds you there's more to life than what's on your phone screen. Ask yourself, when was the last time you let nature remind you how small your worries really are? 6. Martial arts, controlled chaos. Learning martial arts was a turning point for me. It's intense, it's physical, and yes, sometimes it's scary. But it teaches control, not just over your body, but over your mind. You learn to breathe under pressure, stay focused when you're tired, and stay calm, even when adrenaline is screaming at you to panic. That's not just a workout skill, that's a life skill. 7. Swimming, weightless escape. There's something magical about water. When you're swimming, you're weightless, surrounded, disconnected from the noise of the world. Your breath becomes your rhythm. Your movements become your focus. And suddenly, you're not thinking about yesterday or tomorrow, just the next stroke. For me, swimming became a mental sanctuary. 8. Dancing. Joy in motion. I know what you might be thinking. Dancing? Really? But hear me out. Dancing isn't just movement, it's expression. When you put on your favorite song and just move without caring how you look, something incredible happens. You stop performing for the world and you start moving for yourself. Dancing shakes loose the stress that words can't reach. It's a workout for your body, yes, but more importantly, it's therapy for your soul. But here's the thing. It wasn't just the workouts themselves that saved my mind. It was the way I approached them. Because you can do any of these exercises and still feel mentally drained if you miss the most important part. Mindset. The real workout. The truth is, your brain is like a muscle. It grows when you challenge it, rest it, and fuel it. These workouts worked for me because I didn't treat them like punishment or chores. I treated them like gifts, moments I was giving myself to feel alive, to breathe, to fight for my peace. So, here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these workouts, just one, and commit to it for the next 7 days. Not for how you'll look, not for a number on the scale, but for how it might make you feel. Question: which one are you going to start with? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your story. If this video inspired you or gave you that little push you needed, do me a favor. Like this video so more people can see it, share it with someone who needs a mental boost, and subscribe for more stories, tips, and workouts that can change not just your body, but your mind.